So a lot of you wanted my opinion on the whole IGN bashing Sonic fiasco, and I actually just saw the video tonight. I saw a lot of responses to it, but no one really had the video inside of their response, so I decided to watch one with a couple clips. I got 30 seconds into it, cringed so hard, and I decided to look up the video on my own to download, and I can see why people are complaining. They got about 40,000 facts wrong within 6 minutes, and it's overall just a really shitty presentation. So without further ado, here is IGN's response. Well, my response to IGN's response.
All right, well, continuing down our nostalgic path this week, 2 new Sonic the Hedgehog games were announced over the weekend at Comic-Con. First up is Sonic Mania, a new 2D platformer with the core classic Sonic gameplay. PS4, Xbox One, and PC spring of next year, and it is reimagined areas from Sonic's 1, 2, 3, CD, and Knuckles, I think.
Wow, can you give us the source of where you got that information from? Because in the trailer, Sega just said that it was a reimagined classics. They didn't specifically say which game it would be from. Hell, I'd really highly doubt it if Sonic CD levels were in here. So maybe this is true. Can you please give us a source? Well, no, of course not. The links in the description of this video are more non-existent than your brain cells.
That I missed. I thought it was just an all-new game.
No.
If you're going through Green Hill Zone from Sonic 2, and you're like Green Hill Zone from Sonic 2, and you're like
Green Hill Zone from Sonic 2, and you're like,
Well, it just so happens I have a cartridge of Sonic 2. Let's see if we can access this Green Hill Zone first level they're talking about. Okay. Emerald Hill Zone, huh? Yeah, not quite seeing Green Hill Zone here. As a matter of fact, hang on just 1 second. Let's try this one out. Ah, there we go. Green Hill Zone. This isn't Sonic 2. This is Sonic 1.
Weird.
Yeah, the 2D one's far more interesting to me. The broody, grimdark, save the world other one, like it reeks of werehog, and I'm not into it.
Look guys, wild retardation is here. IGN hated Sonic Unleashed, I know, I've seen the review. But in what universe does an edgy atmosphere indicate the werehog is coming back? Do you really think that Sega would make another Sonic Unleashed? Well shit, they have to rehire the writers and the voice actors back that they got rid of for Colors. Plus, if you idiots actually paid attention to the trailer, you'd see that classic Sonic appeared at the end, meaning that the werehog is most likely, probably 99.9999%, not coming back, because classic Sonic took his place from Sonic Unleashed to Sonic Generations.
The trailer looked great. Like it felt like the music was great and the graphics were great, just the mix of old and new. When I saw Sonic Mania, I thought to myself, we might finally have a second good Sonic game.
Yeah, so there was a good...
Was there a first?
Yeah, was there a first?
The pure ignorance and idiocy of this very moment just startles me. They gave Sonic Generations a good score. They know that there was such thing as a good Sonic game. Hell, ask any classic video game critic and they will tell you that Sonic 1, 2, and 3 are near perfect. This line wasn't meant to be taken seriously. I know that. I could tell that in their voices. They're so ignorant and stupid that they would say something like this. It just dumbfounds me. And how IGN can get away with hiring idiots like this is ridiculous. It shows that there's a huge bias against the Sonic games. Why? Is IGN upset that Sega didn't give them a massive check like Activision does? Sonic isn't Call of Duty.
I thought you would say Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Oh, no.
That one's good. That's a legitimately good game.
I loved starring as the player in that game.
But I don't know. People seem to have forgotten that not too long ago there was Sonic the Hedgehog 4.
Yep.
It was released episodically.
It had 2 episodes.
Yeah, and I think it was pretty mediocre.
There was also Sonic Generations, which was predominantly 2D, had some 3D stuff in it, but like, I think we're okay. I think we're at the point where we need to admit that this was never really a great franchise, and that we keep trying and trying and trying to find this thing that was never really actually there.
Sonic was never good.
Yeah,
it was a 25-year lie.
Yes.
Okay, 2 things here. One, Sonic Generations isn't prominently 2D. It's mostly 3D, actually. It's just got classic elements in it. The second thing I wanted to bring up was, are you really saying that Sonic the Hedgehog, the franchise, which, admittedly has had a couple downsides, was never good? You know he was just inducted into the Video Game Hall of Fame, right? He left an impression. He was so good that he rivaled Super Mario in the 1990s. Are these fucknuggets forgetting the fact that Sega only pretty much still exists because of Sonic's popularity? If Sonic was cranking out shit after shit after shit, then why were his games so popular? He must have some elements that are fun and make up a good game to some people. Who the hell do you think you are to sit up there and blast an entire franchise based on a couple bad experiences with 6 or 7 meh games? These are the same people who probably think that there was never a bad Mario game. Let's lock them all in a room and make them play Mario Teaches Typing and Mario's Time Machine and see what they think.
Sonic was never good. If you disagree, you can call the cops.
Also, the reason is they all want to have sex with Big the Cat.
I think the difference was within 5 or 6 years of the release of those games. And Sonic 1 is a non-issue. It's a terrible game.
Sonic 1 is a non-issue. It's a terrible game.
Despite the fact that you fucking jackasses gave it an 8.0 out of 10, you think it's a terrible game, huh?
Sonic 2, I think, and Sonic and Knuckles have redeemable aspects. Within 5 years of those games, you could play Sonic 2 and you could play Super Mario World in the same afternoon, and you realize which one aged better.
Here's where the double standards start to come in. They were just talking about how Sonic got stale and repetitive, however they brought up Super Mario World. Now don't get me wrong, I love Mario. Super Mario World is one of my favorite Mario games. As a matter of fact, it's probably my second or third favorite. But factually, Sonic games got a hell of a lot less stale than Mario at this point, because there were 4 Mario games, or technically 5 if you count the handheld ones, and there were only 3 or 4 Sonic games at this point. Sure, you could argue the gameplay is stale, but that's just a matter of opinion. They're trying to make it fact that Sonic the Hedgehog was never good, and if they're going by the fact that the games were getting quote-unquote stale, Mario kept it relatively safe and was always sort of the same platformer, whereas Sonic always tried something new, hence why he released 3D Blast and all that magical stuff.
Yeah, but this Sonic game, the 3D one, we just got like a CG trailer, and it has new attitude Sonic that has sex with the cat, and then it has
there's
old,
2 of them.
Yeah, and then it has old like chubby '90s Sonic running alongside of them. They're both trying to go on a date with a human or something.
Yeah, something
I don't know.
weird. Something. It's all sexual.
All right.
What is that? This cat
I was
claws?
doing like a weird little claws. Like,
That's not what the toys do. Don't stop that.
So I hope you guys enjoyed my IGN response video. If you liked this, then feel free to slap a like on the video. If you didn't like it, then don't. I'll do more of these in the future if IGN decides to be a cock like today. So yeah, peace out and take care.